My name's Ben. I'm an audio engineer committed to helping home musicians make their music sound like how it sounds in their head. Musicians and songwriters are now able to save thousands of dollars in studio fees by recording their music from their own home. However, the post audio production, the mixing and mastering, takes years to learn, and a subpar job will result in poor quality. There are two current solutions on the market today: freelance audio engineers and recording studios, but they both face the same issue: scalability. The freelance engineer tries to wear too many hats and limits themselves to the 24 hours they have in a day. Now, studios are better at efficiently delegating time, but they limit themselves in another way: brick and mortar. Now, these studios operate on a razor thin margin, since every time they want to scale up by adding a new engineer, they have to pay tens of thousands of dollars for the real estate and the studio gear. The thing is, anyone serious about audio engineering in 2021 has a functioning home studio anyway. So I want to start the first virtual post audio production studio, employing engineers working from their own home. By using this unique business model, we'll be able to undercut the competition on price and make 50 to 75% gross margin. Now, is the market big enough? Well, yeah, over 4.5 million songs are uploaded by home musicians and indie labels every year, and every one of those songs needs mixing and mastering. So if I filled up a full-time work week with mastering projects, that would be $4,000 a week or $200,000 a year in revenue, which at that point could be scaled up by delegating projects to other engineers. So there are three main bottlenecks that I've been facing, and the biggest one by far has been reaching clients. My marketing strategy is to provide value through free educational YouTube videos that teach audio post-production. Here I have the F6 RTA stereo, a dynamic EQ plugin by Waves, and I like using it for de-essing. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, and if you don't want to spend years learning the ins and outs of audio engineering, that's okay. Check out my website, rosewaterrecording.com, where I can make your song sound like how it sounds in your head. I'll see you there. Now, this has led to a new issue. Editing videos takes forever. In the past week, I've spent over 11 hours just editing one video, which is time I couldn't be spending working on the business. Now, outsourcing this will cost about $100 per video, but eventually they'll pay for themselves in YouTube ad revenue. Now, the break even for this is about 6,000 views. I expect it will take 6 months to grow the channel to a point where it's consistently getting at least 6,000 views per video, so I'll need a $2,400 editing budget for 6 months of runway at one video per week. This brings me to my last issue. To produce a high quality audio project, the single most important thing is the listening environment. Now, I'm stretching my gear to its absolute max, but things like my budget speakers and lack of acoustic treatment are preventing me from crossing the threshold to professional audio. Now, all of these costs are broken down in further detail in the written description. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you have a great day.